Hiya, and welcome back to Monster Village. The game that teaches us that we just need Jin, we just need him. That Jin, your tits look heavy. Here, let me hold them for you. Anyways, let's just hop right in. Back here again. Oh, fuck. Like, my levels are so fucking high. Here. Why'd I pick Jin over Koku? I don't know. Back here again. I sat down at the familiar wood pile with my book out. Starting to think I am here at the construction site more than any other place in the village. Can't say I hate it. It is really interesting to actually see buildings being made. I lived in the city for all my life, so there has rarely been any developments. I mean, what is there left to develop in a city? I guess roads do count as development. I continue to observe from afar. Why are they not wearing any protective gear? As I continue to look around, I turned my head and... What? What are you doing there, Jin? I was here the entire time? Why didn't you say anything? Are you okay? Did you want something? He looks uncomfortable. Should I pry? Should we pry? Hang on real quick, I'm gonna create the Jin save. Gonna do it right there. Yeah, we're gonna let it be. I don't think I should pry on this. Sorry, Jin. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's fine. He gave me a smile again. It does feel nice whenever he smiles, because it just feels so genuine. I am still getting used to everyone. I understand. I'm not used to everyone either. I think I got closer to Jin. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, what? What? Okay then. Oi, Jin! Ah, perfect timing, Gerald. Ah, you're here too, Asher. Jin, I need you to go to the elders. He said he needed some help with his doors again. Again? But I just fixed it the other day. Well, you know the elder. He keeps growing, so this is bound to happen sooner or later. Growing? Ah, I didn't mention this. Remember our conversation the other day about how some of us grow differently based on the monsters we are? Yeah. I remember. Oh no, my favorite boy is Koku, because he's adorable. I believe he is based off a Lao Shan Lung. So that's what they're called. They are elder dragons that can grow to the size of the mountain.
It's time to drink
Really?
water.
Yeah.
It's time to drink water.
But I don't think the elders
It's
will
time
grow
to
that
drink
big.
water.
Even the youngest Lao Shan Lung is still the size of a hill, and the elder is that big with his age. That's relief. Jin gave an audible sigh. Thinking about it now, if you keep on fixing something because they are big, it does become tedious. Reminded me of that time that my commander also trained us to deconstruct and rebuild a bowgun. Over and over. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks, kid. You mind coming with him? Why? Wouldn't I just be in the way? Nah, not really. I just think Jin needs some company. Chief! No buts! Get going, you two! Okay. Okay. I gave Gerald a nod and followed Jin as we walked in silence. Once we got to the Elder's home, the housekeeper let us in. We eventually found out that the Elder was actually not there right now, so it was just me, the housekeeper, and Jin. Since Jin is not comfortable in explaining, I went ahead and explained the situation. Seems the housekeeper was also the one who called to fix this. So that's why we are here. I hope we're not intruding. Of course not. I will leave it to Nya. Meowster has been growing more too. If he grows more, I won't be able to reach his arms, Nya. The little feline's ears drooped down in response. So cute. I assure you, I don't think the Elder will grow too big here. Otherwise, there would have already been reports of this happening. I wonder why Meowster didn't meowchin it to me. Maybe he didn't want to worry you? He does care about you a lot. And you do panic when worrying about the Elder. Yeah. The feline's eyes and tail tell me that he's in good spirits again. I will be going to Meowster now. He wanted to visit the waterfall with the head merchant. Waterfall? Yeah. They recently found it. We don't know much yet, but I think they have a plan for it. Thanks. So we will be working on it now. Yeah. As the small feline left, Jin started to inspect the door. I can't tell much from where I am, but it is visibly bent. How is it? It is not too bad. I need to remove the entire door frame at this point. Remove it? The bend tells me that the Elder can still fit through, but only in the frame without the door. What worries me is his privacy. That is true. Not a door. It just feels like something's watching you. When I was in training, I had some moments where we had to keep our door open, and even though there was nothing to see, it just feels so uncomfortable. What about a curtain? A curtain? It would still give privacy, but also doesn't take a lot of space. I see. He is in deep thought now. I think this would work. It is common in other villages, too. I was on a trip before. Some of the rooms we stayed in had curtains as doors instead of actual doors. Okay, I will bring this up with the chief. Jin continued to remove the door while I just sat on the floor. Looking at it closer, the door is really big. I think it is about twice or maybe even 3 times my height. I can't really do much from my end, and I don't want to bother him. Maybe I can just start a conversation? Hey, Jin! Yeah? I wanted to ask you something if it is okay. About Jin, about the village, about his job. Can I hold your boobies? The secret 4th option. Can I hold your boobies? You like option 4. No, the 4th option is holding his boobies. That's the 5th option. Let me just... Damn it! We don't have access to the console, so I can't put it in. You can do all of them, by the way. Oh, okay. We have 2 hands for a reason. No, can't imagine option 6. I'd get banned if I talk about option 6. We don't talk about option 6 around these parts. We don't talk about option 6. You wanna know what happens if you talk about option 6? Do you wanna know what happens if you talk about option 6? I have a pair of wire cutters. Hang on, let me just... This is what happens if you talk about option 6. Like, your neck is in there, and just... That's what happens if you choose option 6. I want to know more about you. About me? Yeah. Since we will be here for a while, I might as well ask about you. I don't know what to say. I guess it is hard when you're on the spot. Maybe something simple like, what do you like doing? I guess things like these? I like working on hardware and construction. Okay. Not the answer I was expecting. Well, what do you do if you're not working? I spend time at home. At home? Yeah. Leo usually does something different, but I stay at home. Do you usually prefer to be alone? He just gave a quick nod. I hope I can get closer to him so I can keep him company sometimes, too. I want to ask another thing. Yeah? Can I hold your boobies? Damn! What do you think about the village? The village? Everyone keeps asking me what I think, which makes sense since I'm not from here. But I think I want to know more about what the villagers themselves think. Everyone is nice. Okay, I kind of hope there was more to that. Maybe I just need to be more specific like the other question. Yeah, everyone is nice. Very nice, but what do you think of some villagers, like the Elder or Chief Gerald? I was out with family yesterday. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was out with family. The Elder cares so much about me and Leo. Sometimes makes us dinner after we worked here. I guess he isn't here right now to do it. Something tells me he accepted this request so he can eat. For Chief, he is like a father to me and Leo. A father? Now that's something I didn't expect. Chief always took care of me and my brother when we were young. Even now, he still thinks we are his top priority. Aww. But don't tell him that! I won't. My lips are sealed. I want to ask one last thing. I am almost done too. Why did you decide to become a heavy worker? Was it because of the chief that influenced you, or did you always love doing this? I wouldn't say that. Maybe the chief made me love construction. But I really did this for my brother. For Leo? When we were young, Leo wanted to get buff like the chief. I think he is doing well on that. Yeah. He was also scared of construction too, so I told him I'll join if he joins. Since then, we both started to enjoy what we were doing. That sounds so sweet. Yeah. I guess that is all I can ask for now. I think I'm done. Jin lifted the door and pulled it off of its frame. It was a clean removal, and the wooden frame still looks like it is in one piece. That's about it for now. I have some plans for tomorrow, so I'll just finish this the day after. Do you think the Elder will mind it? I hope he doesn't. I would need to request a big enough curtain for the door. Where am I going to be getting that? Maybe you should ask Mr. Garu. The head merchant? It is worth a shot, right? I guess I actually have to. He still isn't used to talking to others. It's getting pretty late. Oh, it is. I better get back to the site before the chief comes looking for me. We'll have to clean up. You can go home. Let me at least help you. Come on. Thank you, Asher. I stayed behind with Jin, helping him clean up the mess. Since he was able to remove the door cleanly, there isn't really much of a mess other than wood dust. He, of course, carried the door easily as we left the house. I'm still amazed by how strong he is. Once I get home, I ate some dinner and got ready for bed. Before I get some sleep, I should probably take notes on what I did today. I guess for today, I pretty much hung out with Jin. Let me see. That should do it. Time to get some sleep. Everyone has a secret. Don't force yourself to know. Just drink their secrets. Eat them. I wonder what I should do today. Tasty! Ah. Umai! I fucking love that. So aggressive. I didn't really have any plans today, so I wanted to check out the construction more. I was here yesterday, but the chief pretty much told me to look after Jin. Which reminds me, did Jin ever ask about the curtains? Oh, he told me. That was a fine idea, kid. Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. My throat decided to do a little funny thing. And burn. And it's still doing that, so I grabbed something to drink. You're too soft, kid. What are you doing here? My work here? That's not what I meant! Just pulling, kid. I did walk into that hole. But you answer, I just saw you from the distance. I was wondering how you was so far. Well... Are we hopeful or worried? My throat's trying to have me breathe fire. But I don't want to breathe fire. I like my not breathing fire life. Yeah, we're feeling hopeful. Everyone has been so nice and understanding so far. I don't feel in danger even if you guys have the appearance of monsters. I guess I also feel a bit safe here. Glad you're feeling safe in our village. It means we are doing good hiding from wild monsters too. Though, aren't you a bit too relaxed here? You're even wearing the villagers' clothes. Nah, don't think too much, kid. It's nice to know that the guild sent someone weird like you. Weird? Well, there is another reason why I wanted to talk. Another reason? Well, you know Jin, right? The guy asked you to keep company yesterday? How was that, actually? It was pretty much all Jin. He did all the muscle work, and I just sat and watched. I see. Glad you enjoyed the view, then. Don't be so modest, kid. I get you have your taste. This monkey. Anyway, I wanted to ask you again for another favor. How can I help? I still want to help Jin get more comfortable with everyone. Can you ask him to show you around? Show me around? Weren't you just wanting to explore the buildings over there? There's a good chance, you know. I guess so, but... Great! I'll leave it to it. I'll call the kid here. Wait! Fuck! And he's gone. I can't tell if he's doing this for fun, but I guess I am hanging out with Jin today. I really hope this won't turn bad. I sat quietly on the all-familiar stump. I didn't really had much to do, so I was just going through my notes in my notebook. All I am doing really is waiting for Jin to come, but I am not sure how long I have to wait. But 10 minutes have already passed and I don't think he is still here. Where is he? I doubt he got lost or something, but shouldn't he have been here by now? Why do I feel like I'm being stared down by something? Wait, is he? Don't tell me! Turn my head around and... You know, you could say something or push me. You did this yesterday too. I know! I know I'm supposed to show you around, but... What do you actually want to see? You. Daddy just wants his boys to get laid. That's awful. We want to see you. Like, this is the perfect view right here. But in all seriousness, which one? We're using flirt. Eat his clothes? I don't think that's an option. Actually, no. Eating his clothes is option 6, and we don't talk about option 6. I want to see where you live. Maybe that was a bit too forward. Maybe next time. Sorry. I am sorry, too, for bursting it out. I'll bring you to our place when I can, if it's okay. Sure. Jin will remember this. No! Maybe you want to visit somewhere else right now? I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna start fucking screaming. Fuck, I can't vocal fry. I do want to see how your houses are made, so maybe you can show me ones that are being constructed? Ah, it might be too dangerous. Never mind. We want all the affection. Fuck. Too dangerous. Well, it might not look like it, but I can handle myself. That's a relief. But I don't want to take any chances that Chief will chew me out. Right. Poor guy. You want to see? I do have an idea. We're almost finished with one of the houses. It's safe inside, so I can bring you there. It's not much, but that's perfect. Really? I am really curious about how your houses are built. I've checked the Elder's old house, and even then, I'm still curious how things are made. Is that one of your, what are you again? I'm sorry. Don't be. Even I had a lot of trouble saying it at first. You can just call me Asher, you know. I'm a scrivener from the guild, and we are basically field investigators. Got it, Asher. Is that one of your scrivener quirks? I guess it is. We have been subjected to information after information. Sometimes learning history is a pain, but we need to. History? Ah, well, monster history is important when saving everyone. So we need to study about legends and patterns. Sometimes it tells us how it would stop a calamity or the best action to do if it already happened. Happened once before. Legends, huh? Does the village have any legends? We do have one legend about the wishberry. Oh yeah? How'd it come to be, actually? This is the first I've heard about a legend about a berry. Not even in our textbooks we have something similar. I think it's about eating it can make your wish come true. But that's all I know, I'm sorry. It's fine, I can always ask the Elder about it. But... I heard only the Elder, Chief, and Mr. Joseph knew about the original legend. Really? That does help a lot, thanks, Jen. You're welcome. We should probably go check out the house as well. Oh, right. Lead the way, big guy. Don't tease me like that. I guess I see what Leo and Gerald mean now. It is fun. Jin brought me in front of one of their houses in construction. From the looks of things, it is still in progress, but it is almost complete. The roof and walls are finished and the windows are installed, but it doesn't seem like the door is installed yet, or even some frames. We are almost finished with the house. It can home about 1 or 2 Wyverians. Only up to 2?
This game is adorable and have so much personality.
The size of a house
also,
alone
the
can
monster
fit
design
a family
really
of 4.
good.
I think it can only house 1, maybe 2 Wyverians is... For this house, it's just big enough for only 2 to live comfortably. Why not make the house any bigger? It gives away our location. And your location? The trees. The trees. I was from the area, and after taking a long look at all the houses and trees, I noticed something. Houses are never bigger or taller than the trees. That's right. I get it now. To stay hidden, you need these houses as small as possible. We are talking about being hidden. They would be easily identified not only by larger monsters, but also from a distance. It does compromise their living state because they cannot be in a house any bigger. But it also has the highest chance of survival. The felines suggested these when we found them. The felines, huh? Guess I should have expected this. Expected? What do you mean? Ah, I should explain actually. The Elder's housekeeper told me about their arrival here.
It's time to
Told me
drink
that their
water.
homes were invaded by a rampaging monster. When
It's
they were
time to
escaping,
drink
they happened
water.
to find your village. The Elder welcomed and sheltered
It's
them,
time to
so in
drink
exchange,
water.
they decided to help each other survive this ordeal.
It's time to drink water.
Yeah, but you missed one other part. Really? What part? The Elder also showed them the direction towards the nearest human village for shelter. They, stayed with us. It's not surprising. It is said that a feline will always remember gratitude. It is actually hard for them to forget their masters. I am still not used to them calling us master. You know you can always talk to them about it. I guess he's still not used to actually talking. Well, that's the reason Gerald asked me to be here, apparently. You're able to talk to me. You've only known me for 2 days and a half, and you're already talking to me like I am a villager. Ah! You don't need to stay silent to prove a point, big guy. Can we check inside? Sure. Jen escorted me inside the construction house as I inspected every wall and corner I can see. It is built with care and made to be stronger than most village houses I've visited. As we explored, Jen is starting to become more comfortable with me by talking. It does make me very happy at least one of the villagers are getting comfortable around me like normal humans do. As it was getting late, Jen wanted to talk to me again before we split. Hey, Asher? Yeah? I just wanted to say thanks. For what? I've always had trouble talking to everyone, but you make me feel comfortable. Jin, no worries. I don't mind being with you after all. Really? Definitely. Then can we hang out again sometime? Of course. Thanks. We should get going. It is getting late and I don't want to hold you up against the chief. Right. I gave him a tap on the back as I went back home. It was a tiring day, so I quickly ate some dinner and went to sleep. I wonder what I should do today. Tasty! More gin! I decided to stop by the market today. I need to do my report for the guild, but inspiration is not really hitting me right now. I've already written all the details I need to put in, but I need to put them into a proper investigation report. Maybe visiting the market can get me more writing material, or somehow inspire me to do more writing. I love being a scrivener, but writing reports is such a bore. That fucking devil! What? Sudden booming voice echoed around the market. I recognize that angry and deep voice, though. Hope I'm wrong. And here they are? Jin is here too? Runen, you're a bit too loud. I am not loud! Sorry. This might get messy. I need to intervene. What's wrong, guys? Huh? What the heck are you doing here? I was just stopping by and checking around. What made you so upset? I could hear you across the village. Fine. I might have raised my voice a bit. That's more than a bit. You were shouting. Jin just told me some terrible news. Terrible news? The damn devil who decided to just fuck me over. Devil who? You mean Joseph? Jin nodded as if to confirm my words. That fucker doesn't even deserve a name. We're fucked because of this. Maybe we just need to calm down. I am calm! Runen! Please calm down. Maybe just talk to Joseph first. I'll give him a piece of my mind. Jin, you're coming with me to explain things. I am? You gonna explain to that man what happened? Because seeing him might make me red. Jin is looking at me. I think he wants me to say something. Does he want me to stop Runen? Knowing Jin. What do I say? Whatever. Here goes nothing. Hey, Runen. Huh? Oh, I know what we're doing. We're giving him an excuse. Oh, fuck. I needed Jin to help me with my work. You do? Why do you need him? He is gonna explain stuff to me. What kind of stuff? About the materials for construction. What for? It's for my report, okay? So you're telling me that you need Jin, the guy who doesn't talk a lot, explain wood to you. I fucked it! Never mind then. I'm sorry about it. You better be grateful. You owe me then next time. Runen, sorry. It's okay, Jin. Sorry for being too forceful. I need to go now. And with a final huff, he turned and left for Joseph's cabin. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared of what is going to happen between the two. I just hope Ridge is going to be able to control them. Woo! Well, at least you're okay now. Thanks, Asher. What happened back there? Some jam he made taste different. He said it might be spoiled or rotten. That's heavy. And worrying. Can I see if the other option gave... Well, I can't go back. Let me check the logbook. I think it's under gallery. How do I check? How do I check? How do I check? Because I don't know how to check. Did I save beforehand? No. So, we're fucked. That's heavy and worrying. So the reason he was so upset is because he thinks Joseph gave him rotten berries. Load and autosave? Okay. Oh, wait. I promised Jin yesterday that I would hang out with him. You did? I look back at Jin, giving him a soft smile. Can I at least borrow him for a little bit? I really need him to explain everything. Never mind then. I'm sorry about it. I need to save when a choice pops up. Okay. You better be grateful. You owe me then next time. Runin. Sorry. It's okay, Jin. Sorry for being too forceful. I need to go now. And with a final huff, he turned and left for Joseph's cabin. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared of what is going to happen between the two. I just hope Ridge is going to be able to control them. Whew. Well, at least you're okay now. Thanks, Asher. What happened back there? Some jam he made tasted different. He said it might be spoiled or rotten. That's heavy and worrying. So the reason he was so upset is because he thinks Joseph gave him rotten berries? I don't know. I guess Jin wouldn't really know anything on the farm, but now I am curious what happened. Maybe I should stop by later tomorrow, I wonder. Thank you, Jin. I'll be going now, unless you want anything else from me. You remembered you wanted to hang out with me. Of course I did. I just thought you might be busy today, but I guess I panicked. No, I'm happy. I think I got closer to Jin. Yay! If you want, we can hang out at my place. Are you sure? Is it not too sudden? It's not. I was just going to go home anyway. If that's the case, then lead the way. Sure. Jin walked in front of me as he guided me to his home. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit nervous. Aside from the fact that I'm going to spend time with him alone, I'm not sure what we are going to do. While I was busy with my thoughts, we arrived and settled in his room. Here we are. Yeah, what do you want to do? He doesn't know either! Sorry, am I bothering you? You're not, I promise. I want to do some writing earlier, but I was having trouble putting them into words. Oh, you can do it here if you like. What do you mean? Koku told me that sometimes a different place can help you think. Maybe staying here with me will help. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I wanted to finish a book I borrowed last night, so we can just do these. Won't you feel bored? I have someone to talk to while reading. That sounds nice to me. If you say so. I sat down near the window and took out my notes and paper. Jin picked up his book on the bed and laid down. I wrote down the title of my report and took a big huff. Looked up towards Jin, which also caught my breath. Oh. Oh, hi, welcome. Oh, shit. A sub happened? Oh, thank you for the gifted. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I don't know. And oh my god. Jin noticed me! I quickly hid my face again. Did you need something? Nothing! Just thinking. Thinking? Come on, say something! I start to scan around the room till I noticed another bed in the room. I noticed there's another bed here. Huh? Does this mean you and Leo share a room? We do. It's really hard for both of us to share a room, but I guess I really love being with Leo. He is my brother, after all. You two are really close. We have known each other since we were young. I don't even remember a day in my life where he isn't a part of it. What about you? Do you have a brother or sister? I don't. I'm an only child, so I don't really know how it feels, but I guess I wish I can love someone like that too. Jin continued with his reading. I picked up my notes and continued to write. The report is not that complicated, but it needed to be short but informative at the same time. Something about commanders needing it to be brief enough to understand in one word. Minutes or to maybe an hour passed, and I already made some decent progress in writing. Look over to Jin, and he looks back with a small smile. But usually I'd be done by now. I don't know, but Jin is really distracting me. I hope he isn't doing anything. No, he isn't doing anything, but the more I look at him, the more toned his body looks, and even his fur feels soft and kept. But my eyes keep drawing to something big. Maybe they are bigger than normal humans, but even down there too. I bury my face in my papers again while trying to peek behind the other side without being noticed. Did he just spread his legs wider? Oh, he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Brother, what's that? What's
Jin,
that,
you
brother?
big beautiful bitch. No, that's just my imagination. Yeah, come on, focus, Asher. You have a lot of work you still need to do. Another few hours passed as I continued to write while exchanging some short talk with Jin. For only 4 hours, I'm finally finished. I feel too lightheaded that I want to just go home and sleep. Hey, Jin. Jin. He fell asleep. I pick up his blanket and cover him up. I could... I shook my head awake. I shouldn't do anything with this. He is my friend. Even more so, someone I should protect, too. I shouldn't take advantage of him like that. He wouldn't forgive me. I should go home. I left his house and it is already turning nighttime. Jin was a bit bolder when we were alone, but I guess that means he is more comfortable with me now. I should hang out with him more if I have the chance. He might need it too. Hang on. I'm gonna check something. Nah, fuck. Let me, down there, and yep. There we go. Woo! Once I got home, I finalized my report while eating dinner. I cleaned it up a bit, more since Jin was distracting me. On purpose, I'm not sure. I am just glad this report is done. Remember, full screen is fun. You should try it. No, it's Jin. Wonder what I should do today. Tasty! I'm going to keep doing that. Artist or Piccolo? Ridge, I think his name is. Pickle. We're human. Hang on, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Alright. Yeah. It's like a whole story thing. Is a vote getting rigged? It's not. No, wait, yeah, it is. It absolutely is. And oh my god, who's going crazy? It's rigged as fuck. God damn it, whoever's doing this. I guess continue committing voter fraud. Cats, thank you for committing voter fraud. I guess, I don't know. I wonder what he needs from me. The housekeeper asked me to come over as requested by the elder. I didn't have any plans, so I just said yes. Hope I'm not doing anything bad. Did I offend any of the villagers? Well, whatever it is. I just hope the elder's not upset with me. Elder, I'm... Huh? Yeah, sure. What are you doing here? Ridge? Oh, wonderful. You're just in time, young Asher. What do you mean, Elder? We need your help, yeah. My help? Did something happen? Oh, no. They encounter another person from the guild? Oh my god. I am not ready for this. I haven't even figured out what to say when I get back. Dude. What if I lose my position? Fuck, I need to make an excuse soon. Come on, think! Yo, Asher. I can tell them that I'm studying their lifestyle to see if there's a... Then I can maybe try to persuade the commander to spare them or at least relocate. Hey, virgin! Ah! Young Ridge, what have we talked about? Don't yell at people. Good. That's the part you scold him for? Forgive me, young Asher, for not being clear. I want you to help Ridge with his request. A request? Young Ridge will explain the details for you. Yeah? Young Ridge? Fine! Hey, Asher. Hey? Can I draw you? Me? Okay, I did not expect that. For some reason, I was thinking more along the lines of, do the farm work for me. Actually, we're not that close for now, so I'm not out of the woods yet. So is that a yes or no? Oh, sure. Great! Oh, fuck. I'll meet you at the back of the giant tree. Ridge ran out the door with a smile on his face. Young Ridge has been very excited about this for days. He is? You see, young Asher, Ridge loves the arts as it is something he can express himself freely. However, I fear that he is running out of material for inspiration. When you arrived and met, he had that glimmer in his eyes again whenever we talk. I would appreciate it if you assist him with this selfish request. It is not selfish at all, Elder. I'd be happy to help him. At least it's not a guild member visiting the village. Well, I don't want to keep him waiting. I better follow him. I'll be here if you need assistance. Thank you, young Asher. Me too, yeah. Thank you.
It's time to drink water.
Once I get out of the house, I walk towards a
It's
large
time
tree
to
near the
drink
elder's home.
water.
Looking at it now, it is really beautiful.
It's
Who really
time
kept
to
it
drink
here?
water.
Looked around, but Ridge is nowhere in sight.
It's
Hey,
time to
Ridge.
drink water.
Hang on! After a while, Ridge came running back with some papers and pencils. He's also carrying the small box by the handle. What you got there? I need things to draw you, don't I? Oh. Yeah, I should have known that. My thought process has gotten slow lately. Ridge dropped all he was carrying on the ground and started getting himself comfortable. Also, was he humming? So, what should I do? Strip. What? Just stand there and look all pretty. I haven't done any naked art at all anyway. Okay. Well, that escalated fast. Stand in front of Ridge with my arms to the side. I don't know what to do with them, so I clenched my fist. From what I know, too, models don't actually look at the artist, so I stared at the tree behind him. The fuck are you doing? Posing? You look like you just got pegged in the ass. Making sure nobody finds out. Wait, don't tell me you... I'm not! Just saying, I ain't judging your kinks. It's not! Whatever you say. I relaxed my whole body and fell on the grass. I felt too tired and way too embarrassed now. Ridge just gives me a sly grin as I look away. I've always liked guys, but I never thought these kinds of people exist. Come on, pose for me. The artist demands it. Well, I haven't done these before. I don't think I look that interesting to be a model. It's only you. And it's not that I'm not flattered or anything. I just don't know how, okay? Bull! Huh? You're the first human I met, so you're damn interesting to me. And it ain't just that. You look cute, too. Cute? Ah! Fuck! I mean, how about you draw this time? I thought you... Great! Here's the things! I'll show you how to model. Without warning, Ridge stood up and walked by the tree and started stretching. Let Ridge say fuck. Fuck! He called me cute. Oi! You ready? Yeah. Got into a comfortable position with my legs crossed and supporting the pad with my right hand. Looked up to see his face and I was a bit lost in the moment. Oh my god. Wow. That is a pose. The fuck are you staring at? Just draw. Right. The fuck am I supposed to... How the fuck am I supposed to focus when he's posing like that? The hell's this Tigris thinking? I try to cover my face using the pad of the paper. But he is asking me to look at him pose. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Slowly, I take glances at Ridge and start sketching him. With this, I'm now actually able to see more about a true Varian's characteristics. I already know they don't have tails, but looking at Ridge, he has a lot more characteristics of a Tigrex. When I start to wander different parts of his body as I let my left hand draw what I'm looking at. Tigrex are strong predators where all four limbs are powerful and stronger than most monsters. I can visually see it too from Ridge's biceps and thighs. While he lifts his shirt, I can clearly see his well-toned abdomen too. Right? Hey. Pegging! What? Really? You react to that word? I was trying to draw. You told me to. Yeah, sure. Drawing. Just... What is it? I was asking if you've done this before. Drawing a model? I don't think so. I meant drawing in general. You look at me, and I try to draw my face in front of a mirror. If you put it that way, I kinda have. Kinda? We're trying to sketch and observe when we are out on the quests. It's so that we can make sure we can show what we found back at the guild. Can't really see it from here, but I can tell you know your stuff. I'm probably not as good as you. You haven't seen my shit yet. Then you better show them to me next time. Right. I think I'm done sketching Ridge's body and outline. With a pad of paper a bit too far to see what I have made, and I think I did pretty well. It's not museum worthy, but I think my commander would have been proud of seeing this. Looks like you're done. Next one! Eh? Yeah, oh. Ridge turned around and removed his shirt, revealing his back. What are you... You haven't seen one of us, right? I thought as thanks for hanging out with me, I can show you my back. His back? Look, it means I trust you, so just draw. Right. Start sketching his back as well, and try doing what I did earlier. I was too focused on drawing earlier. Maybe I can make some small talk. Did make me wonder. I was surprised when you showed me your back, but after thinking about it, I guess it made some sense. Huh? What do you mean? I read a book back home about some monsters and humans getting along. They exist? They're not really sure. Others from the guild say it is just a fairy tale, but after seeing your village, I think it's real. I wonder if we are welcome there. I think you guys are welcome. I mean, the ones I was talking about are feral monsters. Yeah! The hell do you mean show my back reminded you of it? Well, when a monster shows her back to a human, it kinda means that they are protecting and trusting the human. Guess I got reminded of that. So you're comparing me to a wild monster. Not what I said, but you are. Fuck. You should really curse more, let that out. I always feel so fucking fantastic doing it. Ridge, I have a job to be at least professional. So you don't trust me? I do! But nothing, I ain't judging nor ever. So if you cuss, it means you know you're comfortable with me. Alright. Shit, you're very persistent. I continue to observe Ridge while I draw his back. Looking at it closer, some spikes and scales seem to shine with the sun's light. I guess it is beautiful in some way. His back in general is really attractive too. It is pretty much the ideal back of a trainer. Toned, well poised, and just hot. You done yet? Ah! I mean, yeah. My turn then. Don't you want to see it first? Now look at yours when you look at mine. Come on. Come on, let me draw you. Okay, just give me a minute. I flipped the pad of paper to a new page and handed it over to Ridge. He happily grabbed the pencil and paper and pushed me towards where he was posing before. I was struggling on how to pose good, so I just ended up standing with my arms crossed. After all, it's the most common pose I often see on a Hunter's Guild card. A few more hours, he gave me a satisfied grin telling me he is already done. Fuck, that took way too long! Well, you forced me to draw you. And you didn't like it? Well, even you couldn't admit it was fun. Fuck, I love drawing. You wanna do this again? I know a few places and things we can check out for ideas. Can you even go out of the village? Who says we're going out of the village? But now that you mention it, I have a few ideas of where we can go. Maybe I should stay nearby as much as I can. Now let me see your sketch. Wait! Why me first? 'Cause you went first. That's not... Ridge flipped the page and landed on the sketch I made. Ridge scanned the drawing, but then I started to notice that his smile is slowly disappearing. Is something wrong? It's good. Ridge. You sure you aren't good at drawing? You're probably fucking lying to me. I'm not! It really is just part of our training. Training, huh? Ridge's smile looks a bit forced there. I wanted to ask, but I'm not sure if I should. Maybe I can try changing the subject. So, gonna show me yours? Oh, yeah, but it's not yet done. Huh? I'll finish it next time. Just be damn patient. Okay. Hey, Ridge. I had fun today. Thanks for spending your fucking time with me. Yeah, I had a lot of fun too. Let's hang out again next time. Hell yeah. It's getting late, we better get back. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Race to the Elder's house. Ridge then ran inside, leaving me with all his things on the ground. You ass! You left your things here. Clean it for me! In your fucking dreams! I ran back inside, chasing after the Tigrex. In the end, the Elder got upset with Ridge, forcing him to clean up his drawing tools, or he doesn't get dinner. I'll spend time with the Elder and Ridge. Ridge kept going on and on about how fun he had drawing, but for some reason, he pauses for a bit when I mentioned about my drawing. Tried not to press and change the subject too. Once dinner was over, I went back home and waved Ridge and the Elder goodnight. Everyone was very tired, I guess, and I am sleepy too. I hope whatever's bothering Ridge I can help with. I'm fucking back. Yay! Chapter 2! And we're gonna leave off here tonight. Yep. Stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.